welcome to Lake City Adventures.
Good morning.
We find ourselves in chapter 2 of road trip preparations.
We are off to the land of sunnier places.
Yeah, look what's here.
Snow.
Snow on the car. We got
Just a
snow
skiff.
last night. It's 27 degrees this morning. But we are leaving, and we'll be gone for almost a month.
Yes.
And we are going on an epic cross-country road trip that kind of escalated over the last few months into doing a lot of things.
Yeah. I think it's going to be packed. It's going to be an adventure, but we're pretty excited. This is the first time we've been able to get away for a bit of time because we are empty nesters.
Longest trip ever.
So,
We have
anyway.
an Airbnb outside of Orlando that we are heading towards in 3 days from now because we are driving, because we're going to be there for quite a long time and have our car with a ton of activities while we're out there. Halloween, Christmas, Disney cruise, all kinds of stuff. But for now, we need to get in the car and drive.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes late.
The goal is to get to Wichita Falls, Texas tonight, which is about 10 and a half hours from here, probably about 12 with charging because we're rocking the Model Y.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're excited. Let's
Follow along. Let's do it.
Just a quick look at the journey. Here we are in Lake City. We're going to travel through Creed, through Alamosa, Walsenburg. Our first stop is Trinidad. We keep heading south into New Mexico, into Texas, through Amarillo, through Childress, and then Wichita Falls. And according to this, we're going to stop Trinidad for 10 minutes, Clayton for 15 minutes, Amarillo for 25, and Quanah for 10. That's not too bad. 20, 35, maybe an hour charging total on a 12-hour day of driving. That's probably about as long as we would stop anyway. So let's hit the road.
It's a bit wintry on our ascent up Slumgullion Pass to get out of Hinsdale County.
Beautiful though.
It is gorgeous.
But I'm trying to get the last few thousand miles out of these tires that are not in amazing condition. I was like, as long as we get out of town, all right.
Wait for it. Here's going to be a big
we're-
reveal. Oh! Big corner.
Ooh, lots of animal tracks there.
Whoa!
It's slick.
It's slick.
It's slick.
Okay, we live in a beautiful place and the season has officially changed. Just enjoying the absolute beauty. I mean, we're leaving here, but we are reminded of how lucky we are to live in such a gorgeous, gorgeous place. Sunrise, a little more snow. We're getting close to the summit.
There's a good half inch on the road.
It's slick. It's slick, but it's beautiful.
Just checking in. We have made it to our first supercharging spot in beautiful Trinidad, Colorado.
Trinidad is really pretty.
We're 233 miles in. I think this might be the longest stretch I've ever driven in the Tesla without charging because we left at 7:15 and it's 11:37. So 4 hours and 15 minutes-ish.
Yeah.
And we're only supposed to charge for 10 minutes. Although now it says 40. Oh, it changed.
It changed.
No, it didn't. Oh, it's a very, very slow charge. There it goes. It just took a while to speed up. It was going at 37
20
kilowatts.
minutes. 20 minutes.
Now it's cranking up. 58 kilowatts, 67 kilowatts. There it goes. Yeah.
All right.
So it's been good. I think we have probably gone through the most scenic part of our entire drive already.
Man, I'll tell you what. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. The San Grade Cristo, Spanish Peaks.
And we got Carlos Jr.
So begins road trip diet.
But new foods.
Man, there's a lot of snow back there. You gotta show that. The supercharger. That's so pretty.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Well, you can see it really well actually.
It's really nice.
Yeah. It's very good. All right, made it to our next stop in Clayton, New Mexico. Look at this charger. 251 kilowatts, 1,000 miles per hour of range. Clayton looks like a town that's down on its luck a little bit.
Although this house is cool.
Yeah, there's some nice houses across the street. I like the ski fence.
It's like reduce, reuse, recycle. You can tell they care about it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Super cool house. It's totally my style. Look, there's a rainbow maker. I think all of this stuff is handmade. Hi, puppies. Hi, baby. Sweet doggy. But look at this house. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. I think everything is recycled. Pop cans. Look at these bottle tops on this license plate, mailbox. And then these are coffee tins. How cool is this? It really is one of the coolest things I've seen. Bottles and bowling balls being reused, and insulators and reflectors and bike tires and beer bottles, and it's just rad. Thank you, people, for finding beauty in the things that other people just toss. That rope up there is made out of something recycled. I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna try to find out. Very cool. That is such a cool place. Okay, so I figured out that the rope around the top of the house is bottle caps, made in loops and then looped together like a chain. The whole house had such a cool vibe. Cool prisms hanging from trees, just stuff that I would do, but like they've done it. Very, very, very cool.
It's a little better view of Clayton, New Mexico. This supercharger is at a grocery store or a market of some sort. And this is one of the rare Tesla chargers that you actually pull into instead of back into. But it's a great one. It's a new one and it's fast. We were supposed to charge for 10 minutes at our last stop. Ended up being 18, not too bad. And then this one is just supposed to be a 13-minute stop, and we're right on target. And then we're back on the road heading towards Amarillo.
Clayton is not disappointing. We're not sure, is this a house? Or is this something else? But this is so cool. I think this is handmade.
Amarillo, Texas. Supercharger spot. I just recorded like a 4-minute video and it wasn't recording.
Something I do all the time.
We are 475 miles in. It's 5 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Mountain Time, so we're about 9 hours in. Doing good. Doing good.
Stopped at Toot and Totem, Mama.
Toot Totem right over there. We're right by the highway and it's super windy, so this video probably won't work anyway because you probably can't hear a thing. And I'm staring at the sun, but there's Toot and Totem there behind me. So it's been good. We have 20 minutes of charging and I think we only have one more stop today to get to our maybe destination of Wichita Falls.
Maybe we've been talking about just driving straight through Texas.
If we didn't stop, we'd get to Florida tomorrow night. Should we just go 36 hours?
See if we can do it.
Getting some iced coffee, which it tells you just to fill your cup full of ice and then come get the coffee. Buffy spilled all over the place and overfilled. But I think this is going to work out pretty well. Stop. Stop. Nice. Last charging spot of the night at the Sonic in Quanah, Texas. And there is a black cat that is repeatedly running back and forth across our path.
It's good luck.
Yeah, sure it is.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Where'd he go? He went over here.
Kitty, kitty. He's under this car.
Oh.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
He's like...
Gonna claw your face off.
No.
We're the only ones here charging. And it's about, I don't know what time it is, 7:40. I think we have about an hour and 15 minutes to our final destination of Wichita Falls. Our family gave us a couple of recommendations for different barbecue restaurants, but they're all going to be closed by the time we get there. So we'll figure it out. We also have nowhere planned of where we're going to stay. So we need to figure that out as well. Hopefully.
Okay, driving through Texas. And there are these mysterious blinking red lights in the distance, like all around.
What the heck are they?
What is this? I think they're windmills. I mean,
thought they were airport runway lights.
well, and then I thought they could be like alien signals, like land your UFO here. I think they are windmills. I know there are people watching this, especially people that watch us from Texas, that are like, you dummies. Duh.
Hello from Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, Wichita Falls, Texas. Woohoo!
Day 1 complete.
We made it. Quick dinner, and then we're gonna hole up in this town for the night. It's our view from our table at Cheddar's. What's up, guy?
Dijon chicken. Ooh, lovely.
What is that?
I got Dijon chicken and sauteed mushrooms over rice with broccoli cheddar salad.
This is the lemon pepper chicken over rice with broccoli cheese and sweet baby carrots and fish. There's some really juicy steaks out there. Good morning. Day 2 of our cross-country journey. We're just waking up in our lovely suite at the Baymont by Wyndham, which we found last minute while eating dinner for $71 in the city of Wichita Falls. Served us very well, no complaints. And breakfast is included, so we're about to go check that out and get on the road. We did 700 miles yesterday, making it from Lake City to Wichita Falls. Today's goal is to get to Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile.
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 Amanda would be mad at you for saying mobile.
We're trying to get to Mobile, Alabama by tonight, which is, I think, about another 700 miles. And who knows, while we're there, maybe we'll get a really juicy steak.
Oh, Shreveport for lunch.
And we're gonna try to stop in Shreveport, Louisiana for some sort of a shrimp po' boy situation that Buffy has her eye on. Shreveport's right on the way to Mobile. So is Hattiesburg.
Mobile.
Sorry, Mobile. So is Hattiesburg, which is where we were gonna stop, but we're gonna try to push through Hattiesburg and get all the way to Mobile so that we have less time driving tomorrow to get to Davenport, which is where we're staying, which is near Orlando. So on to breakfast.
Texas waffle.
There is quite the insane bird on a wire situation out here. What would you say these things are called?
They're called grubbles.
What are they?
Grubbles?
Grapples.
Yeah. Mom and I learned about them in the Walmart parking lot in Fort Worth.
There's 100 million of them. Might be slightly exaggerating, but it's close to that number.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to a Walmart parking lot.
Like that tree is full of them too. It's sunrise and we're about to hit the road.
Hit the road, Jeff.
Here's the proposed route today. It's longer than I thought. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe we can make it. But through Dallas, through Shreveport, Jackson. This is Hattiesburg right there. And then Mobile.
That's Mobile.
Mobile. And so it's 7:19 a.m. right now. This says we would get to Mobile at 9:26. That's just 14 hours. Woo. Hattiesburg, 12 hours. We're starting off in a worse condition today because there's no charger in Wichita Falls, so we have to charge first thing, so it's adding a half hour to our trip because we're not starting full, we're starting at 30%. We are supercharging in Henrietta, Texas, and luckily our chargers are being guarded by this massive brontosaurus. And look at the moon. Beautiful. Buffy's washing the windshield like with windshield cleaner and paper towels because it's destroyed because this is Texas. There's lots of bugs. We got a steak and shake. We got Texas Best Smokehouse and Stuckey's. It's a nice little charging spot here at the Shell gas station in Henrietta, Texas. We got about 20-25 minutes and then we are heading towards Dallas. It's funny because we spent most of yesterday in Texas and we're going to spend most of today in Texas. You don't realize how big Texas is until you try to drive all the way across it from west to east. Look at these guys. I assume that's a raptor based on my dinosaur knowledge from Jurassic Park. And this guy, I have no idea. Where are they at? Maybe they're trying to attack this buffalo over here. Buffalo versus dinosaur action. I don't know. It's a beautiful morning and we're about to be treated to an awesome sunrise, but then about 3 hours of driving directly into the sun because we are heading due east. I was just sitting here waiting for the sunrise. Buffy's cleaning the inside of the windshield now. Heck yeah. And looking at this steak and shake, and look at the drive-through window. And you see what it says on the side of the drive-through window? I was like, Tacoma sock? What the heck is Tacoma sock? Is that not take home a sack from the drive-through window? Take home a sack from the steak and shake? That's pretty cool. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and believe that's what it is. And yeah, good morning, sun. Wow, you can like see the burning ball of fire in this camera.
Ooh, he's freaky.
We are charging in Dallas, which was an absolute nightmare to get to. So I'm irritated right now because we're 15 minutes behind schedule because all the roads were closed and we had like 17 turns to loop around miles to get to this spot. But talk about a random place. What's going on here? Is that a Yeti? A Bigfoot? And then we're pretty much in downtown Dallas, but there's a ranch and just these kind of big steer cows. These guys are pretty cool. Right where we're charging, which is right by a gas station too. So yeah, 15 minutes and then we can get the heck out of this forsaken town that I never want to be in again. Sorry to those of you who live in Dallas. Don't like it here.
Supercharger in Dallas. Very interesting. They're going big on the Halloween. I like it. This fountain looks like the rock is levitating. Check out the witch. Oh, that's her backside. The witch. There's the witch. She's kind of cute. And then over here, we got a Sasquatch. I've just made the decision that I'm going to start rating these truck stops on state. I'm telling you, Texas has some truck stops that are awesome. They've got whatever you want, treat-wise. I mean, you can get yourself some polished rocks and look at this deli. I mean, it goes for a month. This is not a Buc-ee's. This is Texas best. Oh no. Look at the Halloween tree. Look at the Halloween tree. It's so cute. Look at all this Bluebell ice cream. And there's Dr. Pepper float flavor. I mean, we are in the land of Dr. Pepper. Truffles and fudge for days. You want jerky and meats and summer sausages? You gotta come here. Look at this jerky. Doesn't matter what kind you want, they've got it. It's the best in Texas. You want some rubber duckies? You can find any rubber ducky that you could ever want. I mean, they're here.
These are cruise ship ducks.
Oh, but they're not allowed on our cruise ship. Chicken salad, egg salad. Now this is better than, these look so much better than those really weird looking packaged salads that you get at 7-Eleven. Tuna, pimento cheese, barbecue, Starbucks, gigantic gummy stuff.
Is that actually a calendar?
Oh wait, no, is that a candle? Oh no, that says candies, not candle. Yeah, no, this is gummy candy. Look at this.
This is 6,120 calories.
It is 5 pounds.
6,000, and it's advertised that way. 6,000 calories of gummy greatness.
If you are on a trip with your pet, or if you're feeling guilty that you left your pet while you're on a trip, you can pick up a toy, a bed, some soaps, snackies. I mean, check this dog toy Stanley. I mean, seriously. If you want something pickled, olives, okra, corn, pickles, habanero slims. Don't forget the quail eggs. Salsas for days. Even some dressings. This charging station truck stop in Tyler, Texas is amazing. 1-9 Fuel Network is what the sign says. It's so cool. And the area is beautiful too. And fancy, like, new generation Tesla chargers that fit the Rivian. And I gotta tell you, don't tell Gary, I got some serious Rivian envy. I have decided that if he makes me upgrade to an electric vehicle, it's gotta be a Rivian SUV. I mean, I realize that they're pricey, but they're gorgeous.
Welcome to Louisiana! I told Buff we should make a right in Shreveport, go through Baton Rouge, and end up in Mobile. But she doesn't want to do it. She wants to keep going our original route, so.
I'm going to go to Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and Mobile. Mississippi.
We're also leaving Louisiana and welcoming in the state of Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI. M-I. Crooked letter I. Crooked letter I. Humpback guy. Mississippi. Mississippi River.
The river needs some water.
But not all at once. There's riverboat stacks.
That's where we're going.
Yay.
That's where the superchargers are down there.
Cool though. We're here. We're at the Mississippi. I've never crossed the Mississippi and just did. Ha ha ha. Ameristar.
That's pretty cool.
Casino. Kids used to call them casinos.
All right, charging in Mississippi. Actually, I forget the name of this town.
Starts with a V.
But we are right along the banks of the Mississippi River. Kind of approaching sunset. It's a pretty beautiful scene, actually. And
gorgeous.
it's also a riverboat casino right there. So we just set the Tesla to charge to 100%, which will take about 45 minutes. And we're gonna take a little detour inside there. Go check it out. Buffy's playing totally puzzled. Is this a penny?
Yeah.
Come on. Hit the jackpot while I'm videoing you.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
It's a penny, but you're betting $1 a time.
This is old school. I'm betting 40 cents.
Yeah, we've got Mystical Mermaid, Coyote Moon, Damn Lumberjack
I
Beavers,
like when they make noise.
The Great Turkey Shoot, Cleopatra. Come on now. Casino trip complete. I walked out of there breaking even. How'd you do?
I didn't do great.
It's turned into the most expensive charging stop of all time.
It was fun though. I had fun.
No, we only lost $40.
And listen, they try to keep your last cents on your dollar.
It's a new casino thing. You get a ticket, so you have to go wait in line at the cashier to get your 20 cents back.
I waited in line for my 11 cents back, and I'm very proud of it.
So we're on the road again. We got like 250 miles left today, I think, to get to Mobile. Where we're staying for the night. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of the cross-country road trip. Pulled in last night at about 10:30. We knocked out 750 miles yesterday. So about 700 day 1, 750 yesterday. And we should have just about 500 miles on the docket left for today. So it should be our shortest day. I'll show you our room at the Fairfield Inn in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. Just kidding. I know how it's pronounced. Just kidding. We're gonna grab some breakfast. We're gonna get on the road, and we are gonna be in our Airbnb hopefully by dinner time. That's the goal. Looks like beautiful weather out there. Starving. Let's go do it. We're heading out of our room. One thing I forgot to mention, last night we checked into room 222. Different hotel chain, different state, all the way across the country. Checked into this hotel room, room 222.
I love numbers. I love consecutive numbers. And
What are the odds of that? Pretty low.
I felt like it just meant we're in the right spot.
Yeah, so departing room 222, out to breakfast.
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile!
Mobile, Alabama. Look at how pretty. We're about to go in a tunnel.
It's finally happened. We've driven across the country for 1,700 miles and we've reached our first Buc-ee's. I've been here before, but you never have.
Do they all say Beach Express?
I think that's this is the Beach Express Buc-ee's.
Oh, I've never been to Buc-ee's. This is my first time.
I'm sure the California people watching this video have no idea what Buc-ee's is.
Well, look at it.
But the Texas people know.
It's as big as a Walmart or something.
It's absolutely
also,
massive.
I'd like to point out there's a fireworks supermarket.
Yeah.
Up there. Like, I didn't know that existed either.
Yeah, open 363 days a year. Trying to figure out what are the 2 days that are not open.
Christmas and there's another one.
There's another one.
Welcome to Buc-ee's.
Hello, thank you. Starting our tour of Buc-ee's over here, we've got specialty meats. These are all jerkies made in-house. This road jerky is insane how big it goes. You've got every flavor of jerky known to man. You've got breakfast sandwiches, pastries. Come over here to the fudge aisle, or fudge kiosk, where you've got homemade fudge. Every flavor you can imagine, all made here in-house. And then we're gonna come around the corner, cookie dough station. You've got your nuts. And then you've got Texas barbecue and pre-made breakfast sandwiches that they're literally making right now. Some of the bakery items here at Buc-ee's. We've got muffins and cookies, and lemon bars, pecan bars, kolaches. Look at all, how many, there's like 17 flavors of kolache. What have you got there? Sausage on a stick.
This is a sausage on a stick.
It is a sausage on a stick. Beaver tots. We've got tacos, beef burritos, chopped brisket sandwich. A little closer view of the fudges. Cookies and cream, birthday cake, dark chocolate caramel sea salt, mochaccino, tiger butter, chocolate, salted caramel, pecan praline. We've got caramel chocolate nut, M&M, mint chocolate, blueberry cheesecake, chewy praline, red velvet, banana pudding, peanut butter chocolate, rocky road, butter pecan. We've got chewy praline fudge, chocolate walnut, peanut butter chocolate, key lime pie, peanut butter, chocolate pecan. And you can see the big pans underneath where it's all being made, or it was made. Oh man, let's get some jerky. I am on the lookout for the all famous beaver nugget. I haven't seen that yet. Look at the coffee station at Buc-ee's. You've got all your flavors and syrups, all of your creamers, half and halves, caramel macchiato. And we've got an iced coffee set up, as well as about 17 hot coffee of every different kind of flavor, decaf, regular, etc. Buc-ee's making an iced coffee right now. What are your flavor choices? Milk?
Half and half. And then I'm going to do a squirt of probably vanilla or caramel maybe.
Pretty darn good. We've got wall of gummies, not that kind of gummy. Sharks, worms, bears, butterflies, sour worms, gummy rings, peach rings. Full selection of beer and wine at Buc-ee's for your road trip needs. And then a wall of prepackaged snacks. You've got jerky, you've got nuts, you've got trail mixes, you've got dried fruit, and you've got Old Faves. I'm still looking for the beaver nuggets. Ooh, saltwater taffy, sours. Oh, these are all chocolate covered. This isn't dried fruit, this is chocolate covered fruit. Just gonna give you an overlook of the entire store since I'm in the back corner here. There's your icy station, there's your coffee station. The bathrooms are amazing. There's your soda station. There's your bakery, burritos, tacos, and jerky. In the center is the barbecue and the fudge. And the back half is all kind of home goods. I'm not necessarily impressed that Buc-ee's has electronic stuff because a lot of truck stops do. I'm impressed though that they have their own branded wireless headphones for $19.98. Bluetooth, microphone, adjustable headband, soft cushion earpads. Jackpot, beaver nuggets, milk chocolate, white fudge, dark chocolate, beaver nuggets. And the thing about this place is the prices are totally reasonable. Like $1.38 for a chocolate bar. These are $2.99. All those packages over there were like $3 to $4. It's not your typical gas station pricing. Oh, you can even get quail eggs, spicy pickled eggs, pickled asparagus, Brussels sprouts, okra, green beans, beets, garlic stuffed olives, jalapenos, garlic, habanero garlic, and feta cheese stuffed olives. Wow. Okay, hold the phone. Here's the actual beaver nuggets. And then we've got sea salted caramel beaver nuggets. We've got bold and spicy. We've got cinnamon sweet. We've got white cheddar. Oh my goodness. 2 weeks before the election, love this shirt. The party we can all join. Buc-ee's 2024. Amazing trip to Buc-ee's. I had to run out to the car because it's done charging because we're having such a good time in there and checking it out. And it's like being 8 years old. I don't want to go. I don't want to go have to unplug the car. I'm not done yet. But it's done charging and it starts charging you by the minute if you're still plugged in. So we got iced coffees and breakfast burritos. We got all kinds of different flavors of beaver nuggets. We got some gifts. I don't want to know how much we spent at Buc-ee's. But hopefully this is just the first Buc-ee trip and there's more to come. But you don't know. And that's what I told Buff. It just depends on the supercharger math. We better presume this is the last Buc-ee trip we're going to have because I don't know. I don't know if going home involves Buc-ee's or not. Well, I guess we'll see.
Santa Rosa County, Pensacola, Florida, big bridge. We made it to Florida. Woohoo! Pensacola. Also the home of the Blue Angels.
1,534 miles in. We're about 1950, got about 400 miles to go.
Oh, we're at the last part of our journey. Woo-hoo!
So we do believe that we're driving essentially right along or through the path of Hurricane Helene. And you can definitely see tree damage all over the place. These guys are working on it right now. But there is massive tree death. Big trees too. Pretty crazy. I mean, a tornado does this, but over a much smaller area. The hurricane is just the size of it. Look at all these trees are just gone. Just destruction. We looked on the map and we think we're approaching where the actual eye of the hurricane hit. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not even sure I can tell, but it looks like all the trees are blown over from our left to right, which is north to south. And so we're wondering if that's because we're on the west side of where the eye hit, and then we're going to go through where the eye hit, and then it's going to switch, and they're all going to be blown over from right to left, south to north. We'll see, but it definitely seems like all the damage pushed the trees to the right in this area. So we're pretty sure that we just drove through the line of the eye because now the trees are all going the other way, just like we thought. They're all going right to left. See how these trees are all pushed over to the left? Can you see that on the video? I don't know. But there was definitely a switch. It's kind of right at a rest area back there.
We have arrived in Lake City, Florida at the supercharger. And, well, we've been seeing a lot of like disaster relief stuff. And this was cool. I thought this was cool. This is like a trailer full of tools that's headed down south. Tampa's just south of here. And it says like our tools, your community. And I just thought this was really cool. Also passed like 3 trucks full of massive generators. And this place is just full. I mean, stacked with trucks. I've never seen this before. Hot boiled peanuts. This is a thing. Oh, seriously, I've never seen boiled peanuts. They smell really good. This is a southern specialty, boiled peanuts. To our new neighborhood for a month.
All right, so we made it. I'm standing outside our neighborhood here in the Highlands Reserve Golf Community, I think is what it was called. We're about 20 to 30 minutes from Disney, which is what we wanted to do. We wanted to see kind of what it was like to be just in a suburban neighborhood, not staying in the resort itself. So this house is awesome. Let me give you a little tour. It's our front door here. There's some pretty awesome Floridian landscaping out here with ferns and plants that I don't know the name of, that Buffy would kill me for not knowing. Palm tree. And let's come inside our residence for the next 2.5 weeks. So we come inside here and we've got rooms to either side. So over here to the left is a living room area with a couple of couches. I probably should have turned the lights on for this tour, but I did not. And a TV that appears to be on, maybe? Figure that out. And then over here we've got a formal dining area. Looks like it seats 6. And nice chandelier. And then we come into the big, what you might describe as the great room. And again, a couple of nice comfy couches here. Decently sized TV. We have to figure out the Wi-Fi and the internet situation. We haven't gotten that far yet. We just got here. It's about 6:15. And nice mirrors and decorations. It's very clean. Smells good in here. And then we've got this beautiful kitchen, solid surface countertops, nice recessed sink, and comes pretty well stocked. All kinds of, let's see what we got, bowls and coffee cups and plates. We've got a toaster oven and a kettle and knives. And we've got pots and pans underneath here. We've got an electric stove. We've got a Keurig and a small coffee maker. It makes 5 pots of coffee. We've got glasses, wine glasses, measuring cups, etc. We've got nice fridge and freezer, which works and has water and ice. I haven't even been out here yet. Oh, this is the, I don't see where the light is, but this is the washer and dryer, which is going to be key because we're here for 16 days. And we did not pack 16 days worth of clothes. So we're going to need to do some laundry. This is kind of our breakfast nook, informal dining area here. We'll show you the backyard in a minute. And this is the master, which is really large. Tile floors everywhere, which I actually like because I know it's clean, better than carpet. So you've got king bed, a pretty good amount of space in here. We've got our own TV and dresser. We've got closets here with plenty of space. Oh, there's even a safe in here. That's nice. Plenty of space to hang up our stuff, plenty of hangers. This is the master bath with a corner tub, 2 sinks. That is the commode room, which is like remarkably bright right now because of the sun angle. And a tiled shower, which looks like it has a not great shower head, but that's all right. And then, so this is a 4-bedroom rental. And, you know, way too big for us, but we got this entire place would have been the same price as staying in a deluxe Disney resort room for about 4 nights. And we got this for 16 nights. So it's kind of a no-brainer. So over here, we've got 2 bedrooms. And again, this is meant to be an Airbnb rental, so it's kind of set up for kids, or at least more people to stay in. So this is 2 twins. Again, nice dresser, closet. And then there's a Jack and Jill kind of bathroom in between these 2 rooms. So you've got bath, toilet, and the same style of shower. I assume this room was kind of, or this house was kind of flipped to be a rental, so they used the same stuff in all the bathrooms. And then another bathroom. This one's a little bit of a Star Wars theme to it. It's pretty cool. Revenge of the Sith. We've got stormtroopers. Star Wars, more Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and of course Chewie on this twin bed. So we've got sleeping space for 2 plus 2, 4, plus the king bed 6 so far. And then we kind of come around this corner, this side of the house where the TV is, in the living room. I'll just give you another angle of the great room here. That's the master off there, kitchen and living room area. And then in here, we've got another bathroom. Again, set up very similarly. And we've got another bedroom. And this is kind of like another larger bed. It's a smaller room, but it's a queen size bed. So a little bit more room for another adult couple. Another TV in this room. What's the theming of this room? I don't know what these pictures are. I see windmill. Almost looks like Baton Rouge, like New Orleans maybe. Kind of a New Orleans theme in here. And another walk-in closet. And then a little hall closet here with a bunch of extra towels, which is nice. One, I guess, unfortunate part of this rental is there's no toilet paper, paper towels, or soap of any kind, like dish soap or shower, bar soap, or shampoo. So we do need to go make a grocery run anyway. Not a big deal. We're here for 2.5 weeks, so we got expected to supply our own stuff, but not even like a starter set. It's a little bit of a bummer. And let's go check out the backyard. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we've got an outdoor seating area here. I don't see a grill. I thought maybe there'd be a grill here. I don't see that, but we've got a pool. Oh, there's a frog in the pool? Don't, are you drowning the frog? Let me see it.
Can frogs really drown?
Oh, sure enough, it's a little baby frog. Hi, frog.
He's cute.
So this is a pool with a hot tub, which is not hot. Although I put my hand in it, it doesn't feel cold.
No.
The owner told us that the recent hurricane, Hurricane Milton, destroyed the pool heater. So it's broken, and there's going to be somebody coming out to fix it. But you do have to pay extra to have it heated, and it's about 84 degrees today, so I'm not sure we're going to pay to have it heated, but we'll figure that out. So this enclosure keeps us nice and insect-free out here. And then trying not to step in the pool as I walk around, but this house sits right on the back of one of the fairways of the golf course. Oh, now Buffy is rescuing the frog.
No, I put him back. I think that he's fine there. I don't think that he...
Not sure the pool owner would say that. So this is a really nice pool deck with, seating for 6 out here, plus this table. We are definitely going to be eating some dinners out here. And a fan out here too when it gets hot. And then there's access to the pool deck from the master bedroom too. So there's a little slider right here. Why is there a doorbell here? Huh. There's a doorbell going into the master bedroom. I don't know what that does. Anyway, so you can get back into the master bedroom here. So, let me see if I can get in the garage. There's supposed to be cool stuff in the garage, which I think is over here. Let's see if we can find it. This is, by the way, a pantry. There's some coffee stuff in here. There's a little bit of plastic devices. Oh, a bigger coffee maker. We may have to use that. And some other kitchen appliances. Nice. And then out here where the washer and dryer is, this leads to the garage. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? We've got air hockey. We've got foosball. And we've got pool with balls and cues on the wall over here. It's a little warm in here. I don't think this is an air-conditioned garage, but that's all right. What else have we got? We got pack and plays and strollers and coolers. We've got several little towny bikes we could cruise around the neighborhood on. I think we're allowed to use these. We've got darts. Does this work? Oh, it does. We've got darts, including the darts are right there. We've got a little basketball competition game. More bikes. Golf clubs. And we got an ironing board and an iron and cleaning supplies and vacuums and all that kind of stuff out here. So that is pretty neat. I think we'll be taking advantage of this as well. I kind of forgot this was here actually until I was given this tour, and I remembered that I had seen, there's one picture of the garage on the listing. It lives up to as built. I wish there was a TV out here, but we could totally bring an iPad out here and set up TV as well. So nice. All right, guys, that's the tour. We need to unload, unpack, and then go get some groceries. I don't think we're planning on going anywhere too crazy tonight because it's about 6:30 already, but what do you think? What's your review so far of the villa?
I am super excited to call this place home for a couple weeks.
Yeah, you didn't see the garage yet, did you?
Uh-uh.
It's pretty cool out there.
I'm excited to go get some groceries and get comfy and then get some good night's sleep. And then tomorrow is...
Get some groceries and get some dinner. I'm hungry.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go unpack. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining with us on our it ended up being a 37-hour drive across country. I don't know how much more recording we're going to do tonight because we're both tired from this drive, but did want to point out what we're planning on doing while we're here. So we have kind of an action-packed itinerary. Yeah?
We do.
So
We do.
what is today? Today's Wednesday. We just got to our place and we're just setting things up today. Tomorrow, by the way, we're here to run the half marathon, which is on November 3rd, which is next weekend. So we have a week and a half before that. So we definitely have to do some running while we're here.
Yeah,
so
we
we
gotta
don't
do that.
totally lose our conditioning.
This is a nice little neighborhood, so I'm hoping we can find some nice places to run.
Yep.
We have a couple of special events.
Yeah, so Friday night, we have tickets to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, which is like a family haunt and a farm somewhere in the Central Florida area. It's nothing to do with Disney whatsoever. It's the other direction. Saturday night, our buddy and our podcaster friend Lou Mangello and his group have set up this special event in Disney's Hollywood Studios called the Tip Top Club.
We don't know much about the event, but
Yeah.
we have something to wear to it.
Yeah, it's set in the 1930s, so we have 1930s outfits, and it's got a buffet and dancing and live music, and I'm not even really sure what it is, but we're going. And then the next night, we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at the Magic Kingdom, the themed Halloween party. And then that week, we're just getting ready for the half marathon. Then we run the half marathon. And then the reason we're doing this trip this time of year is that the whole Disney World area switches basically overnight, not quite overnight, but over a few days, from Halloween to Christmas. So we're hoping to check out some of the Christmas stuff. And then we have tickets for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party the following week.
We've never been to that party.
That'll be a first.
We've never been to any of the Mickey's parties without our kids. And this is kind of our empty nester trip.
Yep.
So I've already broken down at least once. So
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be more.
Buffy's missing him, so am I. So we do the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And then the very next morning, we're traveling down to Fort Lauderdale and boarding the Disney Dream for a 5-night cruise out of Fort Lauderdale through the Western Caribbean.
Yeah.
And then we head home. I don't know how much of this we're going to vlog. All of it, any of it, none of it. Who
Some of
knows?
it, who knows?
They have plenty of day by day, but some of this stuff we'll definitely put out some videos for. So keep track of our channel. And that's kind of the stuff that we'll have coming out down the pike over the next few weeks. And yeah.
Yep.
We're going to go get this place set up. So we'll see you guys next
See
time.
you real soon.